Today we have another famous person car. This one being the Stradman's Lamborghini Gallardo. Obviously this one's a little newer because the rear end, this one is the post 2010 rear end, where the Stradman's Gallardo has the 2008 rear end. I'm not 100% sure what year his is, but I think this gets the point across. And we got the freaking war whistles on here, so yeah. We're gonna take this thing a few laps. I made this car for street and road racing. That, I don't know why I lagged right there, but it was tuned for street and road racing. So we're gonna take it a few laps. Then I'm gonna give you guys the build and tune, tell you guys how to design it like this, all that cool stuff. And I think it's clear to know that it has twin turbos on. I think that's clear already with the anti-lag. I braked way too late. Okay. We're gonna roll with it though. So yeah, I put twin turbos on there because he has twin turbos on his Gallardo, and that thing is an absolute flamethrower. So I had to put the anti-lag on here to make this thing an absolute flamethrower as well. Honestly, on these turns, I shouldn't be going as low as first gear. I should stay in second, accelerate out. But it's just so freaking cool to do that. Do it again. Alright. Alright, at the end of this video, we're taking this thing to a tunnel. I gotta hear what this thing sounds like in a tunnel. And I just missed the turn because I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna rip a little U-turn here. That's why you don't do distracted driving, kids. Don't go on your phone while you drive. Practice safe driving skills. Okay? Don't drink and drive either. Don't drive under the influence. It's terrible. Don't do that. I'm not under the influence at the current moment. I haven't been under the current influence ever. Or under the influence ever. And I wasn't on my phone, but I was distracted while driving, which is why I missed my turn, because I was thinking about other stuff. Alright, I forgot, I'm talking about distracted driving, which made me distracted while driving, and I missed my turn again. But it's good because there's a back entrance. And just before we go in, I had to do that. I had to do it, okay? It was mandatory that I freaking ripped it right there with the anti-lag. So anyway, into the design. You just want to go with the manufacturer orange. That's the color that I have on the car. Then the wheels, I'm not 100% on this color. I was looking at pictures, and I know these aren't the right wheels. I know that they're not, but they look really similar. That's why I went with them. But the color in the pictures that I was looking at looked like a dark bronze. But they also, it could have been like lighting or whatever. So if you guys know and you want to go with like a semi-gloss like steel or whatever, go for it. I just went with like a semi-gloss brass to get that bronze color. Then tint the windows black, because we know how Stradman likes his illegal tint. So Now into the upgrades. Stock engine, stock all-wheel drive. I gotta get the frickin' turb skis on there. So now for the arrow, leave it stock. Really, there's nothing you could really do to it. Oh, and I forgot, when you're doing the colors on the car, you want the wing to be carbon fiber, like polished carbon fiber. So yeah, I forgot about that. Slick race tire compound, 285 in the front, 345 in the rear. The rims, you want them 20-inch front and back, with the rims, are they on here? No, they are under the multi-piece rim style. And they're the HRES 101s. I really like these wheels. I like them. Now, onto the drivetrain. Race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and race differential. The diff. Diff is built diffy. Race brakes, race suspension, race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars, and race weight reduction. Race intake, race fuel system, race ignition, race valves, race cam, race exhaust, race engine block, race pistons, race twin turbos with anti-lag. That thing is a flamethrower. Did I do all this yet? Yeah, I did. Now we have race flywheel and race intercooler. Okay, I just wanted to hear that one more time before we get into the tune. Which the tire pressure is 25 in the front, 28 in the rear. For the gearing, it's all stock, but the final drive is 2.20. Then your camber, 0.6 in the front, 0.3 in the rear. Your toe, positive 0.5 in the front, negative 0.5 in the rear. Front caster angle of 5.8. Then your anti-roll bars, 30 in the front, 1710 in the rear. Your springs, 480.9 in the front, 288.0 in the rear. Ride height, 3.5 in the front, 4.0 in the rear. Then the damping, you want 8.6 in the front, 8.8 in the rear for the rebound. Then the bump, you want 3.2 in the front, 3.6 in the rear. Aero, you should not have this. Remember what I said. You should not have that. You are distracted driving while watching this video if you change the arrow. Braking. Your balance should be 46% towards the rear, and your pressure should be 66%. For the differential, the front should be acceleration 29, deceleration 22. The rear, 52% acceleration, 47 deceleration, with a center balance of 64% towards the rear. Now let's go shoot flames outside. Where's the tunnel? How about we go to the tunnel by that bridge at the bottom of the map, and we just like floor it in first gear, and we just stay in first gear. Because why not? Because I want to hear all the pops and bangs and see all the flames in the tunnel. Come on now, game. Any minute. Any minute. Okay. Come on. Fast traveling to destination. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's rip it. Let's do it. Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna floor it in there, and then we're gonna let off the gas. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of pops, bangs, and flames. The NPCs had thoughts, they probably think there's like a machine gun going off in here. Alright, that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. We're gonna do some donuts, because that's how we end up all the videos on the channel. So yeah, see you later. Dang, I'm just hitting all the guardrails. I have no regard for human life right now. Like this guy. This guy almost died. He got too close. Luckily I wasn't distracted driving, because I wouldn't have seen him if I was.